the Christ University application, as well as generally for most of the colleges, applications have basically been started out. Most of you have even applied for it. You have know that there are 3 rounds parallelly. Darshan, can you mute that? Yeah. So you have basically 3 rounds: round one, round two, and round three. So keeping that in the mind, it's very much important that you start preparing for it from a very advanced stage, right? The days are very less. To be honest, most of you are even writing a board exam at the month of March, if I'm not wrong. Half of your time is basically gone in that. So when will you have time for this? After a board exam, immediately when you come, it'll become April. So do you think that you'll have time to study everything on entrance exam to interview to everything? And for the fact, many people are even taking a break just to get into the colleges like Christ, Simbi, or it could be the top-notch tier 1 colleges. The time is very less, so that's the reason now this is the month of February. I'm not mad enough to just like take all the class pride in hand and like do this thing and just waste your time. No, that's not my intent. But I'm just telling that start preparing prior in hand everything. And that is the major objective of our entire current affairs session, what we're trying to do now. Okay. I know recordings I'm not providing, but I'm okay with it. Even though few students I'm teaching with it, if these people are understanding, it's more than enough. I don't care about others then. Because it was already informed to others. If they want to come, let them come. If they're not, it's up to them. But later they do not cry, because I've seen students, facing a lot of difficulty at the very lateral point. And along with that, Joby notes I'm giving it to, start preparing on it, just revise into it. If you're learning something in the class, learn it. And WhatsApp group link, I'll be sharing it to you in the description. You guys can join. I hope most of you over here are part of the WhatsApp group. Some I'm just giving to them personally through DMs. I'll provide the WhatsApp group link over here also for you guys. You can join the WhatsApp group. Make sure that whenever I'm keeping the class, come attend it. But along with that, parallelly read newspaper. Right. So I will try covering up most of the concepts. Let's see how it goes. Maybe I'm not sure tomorrow will I be traveling. Maybe tomorrow or day after will be the time I'll have to travel to Belgavi again. So if that's the scenario, then we'll have a little bit stretch extra classes today or tomorrow. Extra classes we'll be having. Why? Because of the simple fact that as I won't be there for a few couple of days, it'll be like a little break for you guys also. So as part of it, I just want to ensure that you guys learn everything prior in hand, so that nothing won't be a disturbance in the coming up days. Is it clear? Clear. So join the WhatsApp group without fail. I'll provide the link once again in the description. Make sure that you're joining. Some of you I'm just sending personally, but I won't be doing that again. Join the class regularly, attend and learn from it. Clear? Okay. I know current affairs is dry, but learn it. Okay. Learn it. The more faster you learn it, it's much better for you. I am trying to cover up both static as well as the recent current affairs together. Make sure that you're spending time for it together. Clear? And all of you, how many of you are having board exam on the upcoming months? Quickly raise your hands. Yeah, Prithvi is having. Yeah, Prithvi, Sneha, Brahm, Shreya, Chirantan, Darshan, Alabia. You have taken a break. Ah, great. Okay. Alabia. Okay, all right. Hey, also those people who are not writing the exam, just keep on raising hands. Just also, if you those of you who do not have exams, you guys can stay in touch with me. I think Alabia, Dia, and all you people stay in touch with me. Why? Because current affairs, Joby materials, we're making it together. We can all sit together and do it. Why? Because I can spend more time with you guys also. People who do not have board exams, I can spend time with you. Together, we can do something like like current affairs to everything. So I can at least train you guys properly, and in which it can transfer to the entire team. What's Neha? You didn't sleep all night. Getting full sleep here. Okay, alright. So keeping that in the mind, we will be starting with today's session. Okay, clear? Today's session, I'll just try to push with a little extra notes here and there. My network is a little glitch. I'm trying to move my screen, but I'm not sure what's happening over here because I have to take this to also Belgavi now. Uh, okay, let's see how it goes. But apart from that, we'll be starting with the session. Few couple of things. Start preparing, start reading newspaper, regularly keep the targets, board exam targets. Similarly, entrance exam also parallel you're trying to prepare. Fourth important thing, try to do as much as test as possible. Do not waste your time. Try doing the test. For example, the entrance exam book which I've given to you, those of you who have, start preparing with the test. Last moment, do not keep it. पूजा करने का book नहीं है वो, one thing. And interview, whoever has taken it, or the coursing part also, make sure that you guys are revising that interview course regularly, which and all I've provided to you. Only then it will be helpful for you. Last moment, do not blame me. I will not be responsible for it. So all the things I'm trying to upload as much as possible over here. And along with that, Joby extra knowledge which you have, I've taken up the initiative of teaching in the live classes. Right? In the live classes, do not miss it. Nobody's going to sit and feed you with all such kind of information, because I'm not even mad enough to teach you all kind of static part. There's so much static which needs to be covered. If you know this properly, the static part which I'm going to train you, static plus the current affairs, trust me, your remaining path is going to be like a proper easy thing. Clear? So that's what I'm trying to do it through my both the courses also. And I'm happy that live class I've opened for all of you guys. Everyone can come and attend, but learn from it. If you're not learning from it, there's no point of opting for anything. Clear? So can all of you commit like at least 15 to 20 minutes every day for this learning classes? For example, when I'm not teaching you, that day can you commit at least 15 to 1.5 hour? Can you all commit for this preparation? Right? So April will be very easy. Your aim should be for round 1 of the Christ. Or if you're aiming for IIMs or anything like parallel college, round 1, obviously there are few subsequent rounds only. That should be your first priority. Or it would be for the fact chain. Or it could be even for the fact of PES colleges or anything top notch. Or if you're looking out for any tier 1 colleges in general, round 1 should be the major focus. Clear? We'll start. So before we start, just 2 minutes, I just want all of you to just relax. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Keep your back straight. Okay. Take a long deep breath in. Take a long deep breath out. Take a long deep breath in. Take a long deep breath out. Again, take a long deep breath in. Take a long deep breath out. Again, take a long deep breath in. Again, take a long deep breath out. Take a long deep breath in. Hold your breath for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Again, take a long deep breath in. Hold your breath. Just gently breathe out. Very good. Take a long deep breath in again. Hold your breath for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Again, take a long deep breath in. Hold your breath for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Just be in silence. Take a long deep breath in. Long deep breath out. Gently rub your palms and keep it near your face. Slowly, gently open your eyes. Relaxed? Okay. So couple of things. For next upcoming days, I'll be taking extra classes. One, why? Because after that I have to travel for the central government project. So I cannot delay it. It's directly an order which I got. So I have to travel for it. One. Second important thing is about what all I'm teaching you, revise it parallelly. Okay? Even though I'm going slow, it's fine. But make sure that you're parallelly trying to revise it. Clear? Will that be fine? Okay. Alright, keep this in the mind. On the upcoming days also, I will take up the initiative once I come from the other states. I will take an initiative of teaching you guys about different colleges and how to prepare for their own entrance exam and interview. We'll do that. Okay. So people who are planning for, I tell this always, do not just aim for one college in general. No, never do that. Try to take your own time. Start preparing for even for other colleges. What if you're not getting into Christ? What if you're not getting into Simbi? What if you're not getting into the gym? So you should always be having at least 2 to 3 prior colleges. Okay. 1, 2 tier 1s and 1 third tier 2 is enough. Keep that in the priority. Tier 1, tier 2, keep this in the mind. Tier 1 are like proper light colleges. I'm not telling you to spend money and go, but I'm telling you is about college. You have to really select very wisely. You know why? What is the reason behind I'm telling all these things? You have to select the only then you'll be getting exposure, opportunities to anything. Simply randomly selecting a college, it's really waste, yeah. I just bet you guys, it's really waste. Do not just randomly select a college. Try to aim for good colleges. I bet you for the fact once you try to graduate, in the placement amount itself, we can repay back the amount. Simple as it. But if you are in a financial state, then why don't you opt for tier one? Get opportunities, get networking opportunities to everything. From there, people have done wonders. And college is like a proper grooming stage. So select your colleges very wisely. Yeah, will that be fine for all of you guys? Hmm? Yeah. Keeping this in the mind, we will be starting with our class. One second. Yes. Thank you all for coming for today. First of all, we have 13 people. So yes, great. So all of you have a book and pen? Yes, book and pen. Yeah, we'll start now. One second.